It's Week 16 of the NFL, and all eyes are on Rashee Rice. There are few better in the red zone as he comes in fourth in touchdown receptions. It's the Chiefs and the Panthers coming up next.
Well, it is just the perfect time of year for a trip to the Carolinas, and that's where we find ourselves at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they enter play here. They come in off another victory a weekend ago. That ran their win streak up to 7 now.
And I think that win last week, a step.
The Panthers defense offense ready to see if they can keep building on this long winning streak. And all eyes on this man, their star running back. He had the game to end all games last week, did he not? I mean, every time we looked up, it seemed like he was in the end zone.
And let's face it, I didn't want to look up. I was enjoying what I was seeing on the field. The game, but maybe a couple of touchdowns. I think that's within reach.
A nice run on first down gets him 6 yards to the 31. Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. Young throwing complete there to Mingo. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Here we go. Ready?
Now a give, right side. Gale. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there. It'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Gale. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards the pickup. First down. Now Young. Quick hitter here. It's complete. It's a gain of 6. And that's going to be a good 2nd down. The Panthers hit 11 and 3 on the year. They come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stated them to me as Super Bowl holders. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 43. Now a handoff up the middle. Gale. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a 2nd time.
On 2nd down, Young. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him. Earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
3rd and short yardage, Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Now a give, right side. Gale. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Up the middle they go. Gale. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal. Young now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. And this game, CD, some are calling it the game of the year. Others are saying, hey, this is the Super Bowl preview. And as we speak, these are the top seeds in each conference. How do you think these two teams approach this one internally?
And I think that we both subscribe to the theory that it is the game of the year so far, and it could be a Super Bowl preview. I know outwardly both teams are going to tell us, hey, it's 1 of 16. We're going to do what we do. Let's just go ahead and play our game. But I think we both know that internally, they're saying we've got to establish we're the team to beat in case we see them again.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. On second down, Gale. Got a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Young to throw it. Will find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down. They'll try the left side. Gale. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. And good for 22 and a first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to ball his way in for a Panther score. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
The Carolina offense about ready to go. First and 10, Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Gale powers through it, pushing his way through. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 122 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this game. the shotgun. It's Young. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. A nice pick up there of 11 yards, and then move the sticks.
Want to see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset? This is the kind of play that'll do it. You force third and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on third down.
Ready?
On first down, Gale. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's Young from the shotgun. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Touchdown! A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers take a 3-touchdown lead.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? 2nd quarter and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play, but sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm focusing on the 4th quarter.
Listen, I don't blame you, though, because we could be witnessing some type of history here. It's being done by him, and, of course, the big guys up front.
Been good so far. They'll run on first down. Gale to the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Gale calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 185 yards rushing for it as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, the offer can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to one.
Chips by him. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. No one left in the backfield as they send a man left.
Ready?
Young to throw it. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Terrace Marshall.
5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are able to add on to that lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and some.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend.
Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Broken tackle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And we got an injury here. And I believe, yes, that's the wideout, Adam Thielen. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll keep it on the ground. Gale. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
It's a run. You can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, Gale. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Gale.
And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down. Up the middle they go. Gale.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On 2nd down now. Gale. Oh, he bursts over it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Hey, Brad.
They'll try to throw now. Young toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Steal. Check, steal.
Young with it, 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruption.
The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got it.
Ready, set. Ready.
A first down throw for Young. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there. Up trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top unsuccessfully.
He's got Mingo. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Second, looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, Young. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
Young on 1st down.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, Young. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Runs over it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. This offense number 1 in the NFL and picking up first downs in their run game. Got another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives. That means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting the defense rest on sidelines.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, Gale to the 27-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. That gets him 3. Here as it brings brings up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's had a touchdown.
On the double. Gun red. Ready?
It's Young on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Oh, able to avoid him. Points the tackle. He's got room to run. He's still on his feet. He's on his way. Touchdown, Carolina. Big play there. 77 yards. And the Panthers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. On 2nd down, Gale, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Here we go, set. Blue, go.
To throw, Young. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down now, Gale. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd down, Gale, a strong running. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. 51 yards.
stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
Carolina getting set to take the field.
Ready.
Now a first down throw for Young. And this one's incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Young to throw again on 2nd and 10.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And it'll be touchdown here, but not before the Dodgers pick up the first. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on. Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gale. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And quickly they get to the line. They'll try the left side. Gale. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
And the officials here are going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Hey, green.
Young on 3rd down.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Touchdown, Carolina! A great effort there. 62 yards.
And the Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back on the field.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field.
And they look to cash in. Excellent field position.
Ready.
Good score, fellas.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. He'll try again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Oh, if this defense can hold them to a field goal.
So a win here for the Panthers, and it was thanks in large part to the play of their 2nd-year quarterback.
Yeah, that was a masterclass in quarterback play, wasn't it? 5 touchdown passes. You talk about the rapport he had with his receivers. It was like a conductor leading a symphony.
So for Carolina, the wins keep coming as this one moves them to 12-3 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week.
They were ready for us.
Who's up for some victory tacos? I'm always ready for victory tacos, baby.
Definitely need the music turned up.